What's going on, everybody? Ian back. Today, or I should say tonight, I am chilling out on the front porch. Um, it's gotten real cool down here in Arizona, so I figured you better take advantage of it. Um, might get some cars passing by. I don't live on a terribly busy street, so hopefully the audio will pick up. And I don't know why it's kind of blurry. It's camera kind of sucks on this thing. Today, anyway, we're going to be doing. I found this. Just subscribed to a gentleman named James Holder. Let me make sure I got that right. I'm pretty sure I got that right. Yeah, James Holder. I will link his channel down below. And scrolling through some of his videos, and I found three tags, I guess, random question stuff. So I'll be doing three of these tonight. Probably post the first one tomorrow morning. The internet's kind of slow here, so it takes a long time. So I will be posting probably in the next 2-3 days, 3 videos in the morning. So we're going to start out with the 50 questions you've never been asked. And I believe he found it on Steve Donahue's channel. All right. So, and I have not, I think I saw most of these questions. So some of these might just be right off my top of my head. Okay, we're going to do the first one. 50 random questions. This might be a long one, so get my root beer. All right, what's your favorite candle scent? Probably apple. Oh, geez, I spilled some root beer on here. Probably apple. Apple cinnamon. Um, ooh, some fresh ocean breeze. Awesome. All right, which female celebrity do you wish were your sister? I don't know. I'm watching The Boys right now. That Erin Moriarty, she'd be a pretty cool sister. Which male celebrity do you wish were your brother? Uh, Probably, the Hemsworth brothers would be pretty cool. Number 4, how old do you think you'll be when you get married? I don't know. Uh, Number 5, do you know someone with a who? Oh, do you know someone who is a hoarder? I No, I can't. No, I don't think so. Can you do the splits? No. How old were you when you learned to ride a bike? Probably 5, 6, something like that. 8. Is that where I am? 8. How many oceans have you swum in? Just the Gulf of Mexico. Yeah, yeah, because I got family in Clearwater, Florida, so we go there. I don't particularly like the ocean. It scares the hell out of me. One is I am not the top of the food chain in the ocean, so that's something. And then we went to Cozumel, and it was in the ocean there. Really, it got really badly burned. The entire backside just burned really bad. Oh, it's terrible. The morning showers were not fun. Um, how many countries have you visited? Canada, Mexico, Belize. Where's Roatan? I'm kind of. It's not. That's an island. That's it. I know. Yeah, I think that's it. I've never been. I've always wanted to go. Australia would be fun. Ireland and Norway and Sweden would be awesome. Love to go there. But I just don't like plane rides, and those are long plane rides, and I don't want to do it. Is anyone in your family in the army? Yes, I've got a cousin who's in the army. Uh, Numerous um, um, grandparents in the army. Grandpa fought in the Korean War. Um, Another grandpa was in the Marines. Um, my dad was in the Navy. Yeah. 11. What would you name your daughter if you had one? Hmm. Oh boy, yeah. I don't know if I can get that one up. That's going to take a little bit. Yeah. Number 12. Oh, what would you name your son if you had one? Uh, I don't know. Again, I was not prepared for those. Not sure. Jim Gaffigan's got a funny bit. His seventh child was named after a sandwich he ate. Reuben. It was awesome. All right, 13. What's the grade you ever got on a test? Oh, I failed a test. I guarantee you. Math. Failed a math test. Science, I was never good at. What was your favorite TV show as a kid? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Just Heroes in a Half Shell. Uh, I think I've shown it. Have the entire DVD collection of the old Ninja Turtle, 90s Ninja Turtle. You'd never see stuff like that on TV nowadays. It's too violent. But Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What did you dress up as Halloween when you were a kid? Uh, One of those typical 90s hoods, but the face was all blacked out, kind of like that. I had that for like 4 or 5 years straight, and I probably went as a ghost when I was really young. But yeah, definitely, I remember it was a purple like hood, and it was just a mask. It was just black, so you're like you were faceless or something like that. It was just pure black, but you couldn't breathe in the damn thing, so you'd always have to take it off. So yes, have you ever read Harry Potter? No, I'm now. I missed that. I skipped that went right to Stephen King, which really upset some of the teachers in fifth grade. I was reading The Shining and Pet Cemetery, and everyone else was reading Harry Potter and Chronicles of Narnia. But yeah, I skipped that right into the horror genre. That's what I read most of the time when I was younger. It was pretty fucked up. Hunger Games? Yes, I read the first Hunger Games in anticipation for the movie. I read it in one sitting, and it was damn good. But I never went to the second or third. I just wanted to read the first one, um, um, just for anticipation of the movie. Have you ever read Twilight? No, no. Hmm. Would you rather have an American or British accent? Well, I'd rather have an American accent, I guess. I think I got a pretty good accent. At least everyone at work tells me they can definitely tell I'm from Minnesota. Did your mom go to university? No. Are your grandparents still married? They're all gone now, but yes, they were still married when they went. Have you ever taken karate lessons? I think I took two when I was really young, and then they made us do knuckle push-ups, and I wasn't having any of that crap. And I don't think you do knuckle push-ups anymore because it's really bad for your knuckles. Do you know who Kermit the Frog is? Who doesn't know who Kermit the Frog is? I mean, I'm sure there's people who don't know who Kermit the Frog is, but yeah, I know who he is. What was the first amusement park you visited? Valley Fair in Shakopee, Minnesota. If anyone knows where that is, it's like I think is it owned by Six Flags? Is it owned by Six Flags? I don't remember. It might be a competitor to Six Flags. But yeah, Valley Fair, the Wild Thing, Corkscrew, Steel Venom, High Roller was my favorite. I went to that few. I went to that. I went to Valley Fair like maybe 6 months before I left town to come down here. Tried the high roll again. You can't do it when you're older. Oh, just my neck. It's just one of those old wooden roller coasters. But yeah, rode the hell out of that thing. Love the Wild Thing too. Nobody knows what I'm talking about. Maybe there's a few people who know what I'm talking about. Let me know. Which language do you like to be fluent in? I would like to be fluent in Spanish. Spanish is very, very helpful down here. Um, yeah, German would be fun. Let's see here. Do you spell gray, Gray, or gray, Grey? I spell it with the E most of the time. Is your father bald? No. Do you know triplets? No. Do you prefer Titanic or The Notebook? I didn't see The Notebook. I saw the Titanic because it was the big thing in '97, and I didn't care for it then. Don't care for it now. It's just a big boring slop, whatever. Have you ever had Indian food? I don't think I could. My body could take Indian food. Ketchup is too spicy for me sometimes. I'm from Minnesota. Like the Norwegians and the Swedes, we can't do it. What's the name of your favorite restaurant? Hmm. God, that's a hard one. I'd probably, okay, I really like, as for fast food goes, I really like Firehouse Subs. We didn't have any Firehouse Subs up in Minnesota, at least where I was, northern Minnesota. Up in Minnesota, there was a place called the Taste of Saigon, which had the most amazing egg rolls, and I love that place. And I go there every time when I go back. I hope it survived. Have you ever been to Nando's? Is that like a? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Do you belong to any warehouse stores? No, no, nope, nope, nope. What would your parents have named you if you'd been the opposite gender? I don't know. What was your nickname? Well, my full name is Ian Porter, so people on the football team call it Porterhouse. Uh, who's your favorite person in the world? Mom and dad. And favorite person? I don't know. That's what I'd say, I guess. I mean, would you rather live in a country or in the country or the city? Probably the city. I wouldn't. I'd like my ideal spot would be just a spot just outside the city where you're far away from it all, but still close enough. If you want to go, do civilize, be part of the civilization, go to bookstores, libraries, movies. Got to have a movie theater near me. I love movies. Can you whistle? Yes. Do you sleep with a nightlight? No, I need total darkness to sleep. I did when I was younger. Do you eat breakfast every morning? When I wake up, I don't like to eat. I wish I did eat breakfast. I don't eat breakfast, but I work nights. I work till 2:30 in the morning, so I get home and I probably sleep till 12. So I go right to lunch, but I love waffles. Um, do you take any daily pills or medication? Nope. Knock on wood. I don't. There's not crap. There's no wood here. All right. What medical condition do you have? What is this question? HIPAA? Everybody? I don't have any. I don't. I mean, I guess I have a. I'm blind if I don't have glasses on. That's a medical condition. I've had bouts with sciatica. Always stretch before you do anything physical. I did not stretch before I went to play hockey once, and that is the worst pain I've ever been in. Um, um, Pulled the sciatic. Is it a muscle? It's a nerve, sciatic nerve. Did something to it where I really just screwed it up, and sometimes that comes back. It hasn't happened in, oh man, probably almost a year. I haven't had like a little flare up, but when those do come out for maybe a day, it hurts. Your back hurts, just the lower back pain. Ugh. You can barely walk, but yeah, that was terrible. Um, how many times have you been to the hospital? One for the sciatica. I had a concussion. Yeah, bad concussion in football. Mm, I probably had to go when I was like 4 or 5. I cut my wrist. I found a knife. I don't know the whole story. I was 4 or 5, so that's what they tell me. That's what my parents tell me happened. I don't know what happened, but yeah, probably yeah. It's just that's a hospital visit. I had Lyme disease. No, is it Lyme disease? Yeah, Lyme disease. I got a tick or something like that. Bit me. Left a little bullseye mark right on my hand after a weekend at the cabin. That was probably 7 years ago. So I had to go wait for about 16 hours in the hospital. That was not bad, but 6 hours probably in the hospital just to get a few pills, and then we go away. But yeah, that was fun. Have you ever seen Finding Nemo? Yes, that was okay. I hated Finding Dory. That was garbage. Where do you buy your jeans? Walmart. You know, when I'm feeling really cheap, I'll go to the Goodwill and um, get some jeans. But yeah, usually Walmart. Maybe J.C. Penney's. That's what I used to do, but those are kind of hit or miss now. Um, they got kind of expensive at J.C. Penney's. What's the last compliment you got? Oh, nice shot. I playing video games with my buddies, playing some Fortnite. All right, 44. I'm sorry, I have not been labeling numbering these. I've been just going. Sorry. What's the last compliment you got? Oh, I already did that one. Do you usually remember your dreams in the morning? Sometimes, then they go away. Just like probably a lot of people. You'll get them for a little bit, and you try to remember that it just goes away. What flavor tea do you enjoy? Iced tea. I don't really drink. Excuse me. I don't really drink tea. How many pairs of shoes do you currently own? Up in Minnesota, I usually had two or three because I had sandals, tennis shoes, and boots. I had two pairs of boots. Here, just one, tennis shoes. I used to have a pair of sandals, but um, what religion would you raise your children to practice? Whatever they want. I mean, if they want to go to church, I'd bring them to church. I wouldn't. I'm not going to go. Not my thing. I mean, if it's your thing, awesome, great. But yeah, whatever they want. Let's see here. How old were you when you found out Santa Claus wasn't real? What? No, I'm kidding. I don't know, 8, 9, 10, maybe. I can't remember. I remember I found out what was going, like, what the hell is going on, mom and dad. I found a present behind the couch. I don't know what I was doing. I must have been searching. Must have the remote fell back there, or a ball we were playing with fell back there. Went back to get it. Found a Christmas present that said to my brother from Santa. So they had some explaining to do. And why do you have a blog? That's number 50. I love this community. That's why I want to tell everyone that what I'm reading. I want to check out what other people are reading. I love books. That's what I do it. This is awesome. This is a good way to escape the real world. So that's it. That's 50 questions. I'm going to go to the next one, but I'm going to stop this one. And I'm going to post this one whenever it gets posted. See you later, guys.